Don't be afraid of this. They would be forming very good flavor. And then we pick up some chicken, fresh of course. And then now we are scooping this wonderful sauce into it. And if you like, you can also add a little bit more the sesame and the peanut paste. And here you are, enjoy. This is going to be so yummy. Okay. And for those spicy people, they can of course take some red chili. And this is so delicious. You must try. Full of flavor. Take it. Wow. Okay. Hello, lovely people all over the world. Today we are preparing a very simple recipe. And the first ingredient is the spring onion. So we remove the white part first, and then now we can make it a simple. We just dice it, okay? And then now we have the green part. Bend it like this into a circle, something like a circle. And then we would produce some very long and slender pieces, and now we can dip it into the fresh water so that it become more, you retain the juiciness of this spring onion. Doing more finer pieces by hand splitting this. Okay, so we have a pot of boiling water, and then previously we've already submerged the winter melon into the soup for the stock as a vegetable stock, and now this water is bringing to a full boil. You can see the bubble, and then we put in 1 star anise as the basic spice, and now we are putting our whole chicken in, and like this, whole chicken, okay. Soak into the water, let it fully submerge, and then we count 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Okay, and then we take it out. The chicken will have a steam bath. Let it boil and then go into bubbles again. Okay? And this process will repeat 3 times. Okay? We bend the ginger on this soup. And then we try to soak it again into the bath. So we soak it into the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, coming up. Why doing it like this? Because we don't want the chicken, to the skin. If it put in the boiling water for a long time, it would break. And this method is by contracting expansion, then the skin would retain the elastic texture. So this is a very good way to keep the fresh, juicy, and the skin would retain its beautiful, firm texture. This chicken has been put in the boiling water for 3 times and count to 10, and then we remove it from the boiling water. Now this boiling water is again boiling, so we switch off our fire, okay? And then with the residual water, we can just cut out the neck. Winter melon with the skin and the seeds as our base. it can go into as a soup. We can prepare a soup. Fresh. The flesh is so tender. You can see. Wow, you see, so juicy and tender. Now you can, if you like, you can also peel off the skin first for presentation, and then you can just split your chicken into long pieces of beautiful flesh. After some tedious work to tone the chicken, we have end up with a lot of pure flesh, and then we have these bones, and of course we won't waste the bones, and all these beautiful bones would go back to our stock, our beautiful soup. Now skin, which is full of saturated fats. You can use this skin for frying the vegetables, but you can also enhance this chicken by using part of the skin, only part, because if it's too fat, then you remove, because now you see a lot of fat here, and you can use a knife to slightly remove this layer. Okay, like this, we remove some of the very thick skin. Can't you see? You can still further pin it to thinner. So we like this skin, which is full of gelatin, and now we can just simply cut it to give a beautiful flavor to our chicken. Spoon of boiling water, and then we would, of course, mix up this paste, incorporate fully. Soy sauce as the base taste, and then we throw in 1 tablespoon here, so you have at least some basic. And now we have a soup made from the vegetables, because we need at least 3 cups every day of green. Okay, actually this skin is also edible, and also full of a beautiful soluble fiber. So if you don't mind, you can take this skin too. That's cheap, all natural. Is it with you? Okay, now you want some final touch, some black sesame seeds, to give more texture to this beautiful cold dish, chicken dish. And now we have the cold dish, the chicken, and then we have a soup, which is from the chicken bones, winter melon, and the vegetables. And it's really a very full, balanced diet. And we already set aside some drumstick and chicken wings for the next meal. So it's 1 chicken, 2 recipes, and then we also have some leftover for the next meal.